At Juba's military hospital, the walking wounded often have scars that cannot be seen. Psychologist Amasi Ibrahim Adam says that she sees many fighters with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Most of the cases are suicide. Soldiers shoot themselves with a gun. And it's a problem because they're ignorant of mental illness and there are no services to console them.
Surgeon and director of the military hospital, Peter Ajak Bullen, says that some patients like William, who was bombed on the front lines in April, are brought in by family members. But he says other traumatized soldiers can often go on the rampage to maim and kill others.
A soldier getting and shooting his colleagues is common, just common. Shooting in the air, shooting civilians is common. Being violent to civilians also is common, especially for the soldiers, those who have just come out from war. It is a common thing. In the front line, when we go and visit, you see that there are so many cases of a colleague shooting a colleague. It's just because of depression.
But although the hospital has bigger and better facilities than the public hospital, it has to deliver patients who do not respond to counselling and sedation there. But at a 12-bed ward in the corner of Juba Teaching Hospital, psychologist George Wani says that he has no choice but to keep patients sedated for want of psychiatric drugs. He has to use what little tranquilizers are available to calm people down. And if that doesn't work, he has to send patients to Juba's prison.
The center of Juba is inside the prison. We are not intending to admit a mental sick in the prison, but we are obliged. And we have no alternative, because in open space, the patient will be very destructive, very harmful to others, very violent, aggressive, and people outside really cannot tolerate the situation.
South Sudan Deputy Minister of Health, Yati Lori Lugor, says that the country has so many competing needs that the means to help the traumatized are just not there.
Indeed, many of our people don't know about these mental disorders, except when something comes bizarre, like when they see somebody walking naked, and then they will conclude that this person is mentally sick. But otherwise, they cannot diagnose early cases of mental disorder.
But until the hospital gets proper psychiatric drugs, staff and facilities, South Sudan's mentally ill will remain sedated or shackled. Hannah McNeish for VOA News, Juba, South Sudan.
Yes.